song that I learned from two singers who I know Rowan and Rosie introduced me to without me even realising. Some of you might know Dave Webber and Annie Fenterman, who are two stalwart singers of the sort of English harmony tradition. And I had the pleasure of meeting them at a festival, Bromyard Folk Festival, and it wasn't until I got back when I realised who they were. And I'd just been having a great time meeting them, sharing songs, and I wrote to Dave and I said, you know what? My fiddle player's been playing your CD in our car every time we return from a gig. We always sing Rolling Home. And I had no idea who you were until it clicked, and he'd messaged me on a photo going, well, I'm definitely up for that gig if they're there. And a bombshell moment. But this is a song that is actually written by Bill Lownes, so they got it from him. And I'll teach you the chorus. It's about a retired sailor. So it's called Old Fid. I don't know if anyone knows it. I will explain. So an old fid is a term for a retired sailor. And Bill Lowndes lived in Cornwall. It was either Devon or Cornwall. And he had a neighbour who would sit on the bench and no one really talked to him. Until one day he decided to pluck up the courage and go and see who this strange fellow was that was in the neighbourhood. And so the story goes on Mudcat that he then talked to the man, and as they were sat on the bench, he saw the man's hands, and they were covered in sort of cuts and grazes, but not cuts and grazes. It was more just lines of like old work, you know, the old hands that have like been at work for a very long time. And he wrote this song for him. And for those that want to know what a marlinspike and a fid are, they're both tools used in rope making. So a marlinspike is more like it's like a needle that threads through, and the fid is what like twists the rope. And so the chorus, I'm going to sing it to you, and then we'll sing it together, maybe. Okay. Chorus, not verse. I think I'm just going to have to sing it and you're going to have to join in. I'm afraid. There we go, that was my first chance to teach someone the chorus and I fail. I best remember it. Oh, I know it, it's fine, we're good. So the lyrics are, don't ask me where I'm going. Don't ask me where I damn well been. Don't ask me what I've done. For every thumb was a marlinspike. Every thumb was a marlinspike, and this doesn't even make sense. Let's sing it together and you can join in on it. What was the first line? Who was listening? Come on, class. So, don't ask me where I damn well been. Don't ask me what I did. For every thumb was a marlinspike, and every finger a fid. Don't ask me where I damn well been. Don't ask me what I did. For every thumb was a marlinspike, and every finger a fid. I'll sing me a song with a rolling deep, and the roaring sea and the sky, and the eve-tide bell and the salted pork meal that I'll never taste again. We mind the times when we was becalmed, with never a breath for the sheet, and the sun was so hot that the water would rot, and the decking would blister our feet. Don't ask me where I damn well been. Don't ask me what I did. For every thumb was a marlinspike, and every finger a fid. And in the 'twas the times we rounded the Horn with a cargo of silk from Cadiz. The swell roll was so high that it blocked out the sky, and the whole ruddy world were a fizz. Were it spices from Java or copra from Yap, or a bosun so free with a lash, it was pull up the anchor and run out the skanker, and damn it, move faster than that. Don't ask me where I damn well been, don't ask me what I did, for every thumb was a marlin spike, and every finger a fid. I've courted proud women from Spain's lusty land, and I've seen where the Arab girl sleeps, and the black girls as well, though they're fiery as hell, have all loved me when silver was cheap. It's a long, long way from that young cabin boy to the old man that sits on this bench, for he's too old to fight or to stay out tonight in the company of some pretty wench. Don't ask me where I damn well been, don't ask me what I did, for every thumb was a marlin spike, and every finger a fid. Just an old clipper man, long past his best years, and he knows that he'll never be freed from the smell of the tar that once braided his hair, or the salty old tang of the sea. Don't ask me where I damn well been, don't ask me what I did, for every thumb was a marlin spike, and every finger a